Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to 3 Minutes to Midnight. So in the last episode, after 1.5 hours of aimlessly wandering around town and talking to people, trying to figure out what to do, I finally whipped out a walkthrough on Steam, and I figured out that I didn't figure it out myself, but what I learned is that the way that how we were supposed to get Linda signed the predatory rental agreement was to by talking to Slim and use reverse psychology on her. So that's how we did. So that's how we did that. And now it's later in the evening, and wanted to take your gun out there for a second just to kiss it. But anyway, so we managed to secure Angelo's and Marco's vote, and now we're supposed to secure Hank's vote by getting his guitar back from Amos, who has confiscated it for some reason. So, she fell asleep while standing, okay. So we need to get the guitar back somehow. And what else? I don't think that we have any other objectives as of right now. And I don't know how to get the guitar from Amos right at this moment. But let's find out. So without further ado, let's continue. And I assume that we can't enter the evidence room, but we can do something with the delivery slot.
This is the slot for submitting evidence, also for retrieving evidence. Amos keeps complaining about that, but he should not have lost the key to begin with.
So that's why we can't enter, because he lost the key.
Eliza, move one more inch and I'll be forced to fine you.
Try and stop me.
Okay, Jesus.
You win this round. But remember, Amos, Eliza Barrett always wins.
Everyone is so trigger happy in this town. First Ben and now Amos. But yeah, I think I saw the guitar there, or part of the guitar, the top end of it. So how can we convince him to give us the guitar? Or maybe we're supposed to distract him somehow.
I have no time to waste on idle chatter.
Well, we did chat quite a bit in the last episode, but yeah, so we either have to convince him somehow to give us the guitar, but right now I think we're supposed to distract him somehow, or make him leave the sheriff's office. Anything else to interact with here? Nothing new, per se.
Fantastic donuts, and where to find them. As if he needed help. Fantastic donut. Paper clips and bubblegum. MacGyver's Guide to Fixing It All. One bullet at a time. A guide to sheriffing in the 20th century.
Okay. And can we take a look at the file cabinet? Oh yes, we can actually. What is this? My dear Sheriff, I would like to personally extend my thanks for your agreeing to review these upcoming additions to the FBI's most wanted list, given your brother-in-law's recommendation as well as his assurance that you usually know when to shut up. I know I may count on your discretion. Each individual on this list is thoroughly depraved and a menace to American society. They are the worst of the worst that can be found. It is the sworn mission of the Bureau to apprehend each one and bring them to justice. Any insight you may be able to provide would be greatly appreciated. Okay, let's see. The names can be highlighted. Ellen McFarlane, Bob McPhail, I think it says. Finfoot Joe, Frankie Bloody Nose Saw, Henry Oakwood, Just Ian, James Jimmy the Chester Courtman, Kaylee Arson Beaumont, Lazy Moose Mercy. The font can be kind of hard to read occasionally. Mike Myers Hill, Moses Fernandez Belantine, Oren Kuhnen, Pete the Norwegian, okay, Robert O'Leary, Swen the Snake Oysterl, I think that's how you say it. Oh god, there's so many other names here. Are these the Kickstarter backers' names? Now that I think about it, this could be it. In case you have already found the filthy evildoers in the preceding note, I have drawn up the following list of additional miscreants. While their crimes are not as vile as those about which I have previously informed you, they still stand out as uniquely destructive, terrible and immoral individuals who deserve to be locked up for the rest of their miserable lives. Yeah, sure, they definitely deserve to be locked up for back in this game. I believe that my name, not my actual name obviously, but the name that I gave them is also here somewhere, now that I think about it, because I did pledge, like, how much was it? The physical, old school 90s box style copy of the game. Was it like 300 or so bucks? Plus the postal costs. I wonder, can I recognize the name that I gave? Because I don't quite remember that. What was the name that I gave them? Maybe I should look it up if I can find the name. Oh, okay, never mind. My name is there, and it is the actual name. It is the actual name there. Okay, I'm not gonna show you that which one it is because it's my real name, but yeah, it's here. All right, it's here. Oh, I actually gave them my real name, apparently, and not some sort of a fake name for this one at least specifically. But it's fine. Okay. List of officers fallen in the line of duty.
It's a list of cops fallen in the line of duty. McLean, John. Connor, Sarah.
Ah, Connor, Sarah. Yeah, that's the one of the female lead of the Terminator franchise.
Ripley, Ellen.
Ellen Ripley, of course, from Alien.
Bond, James.
I don't think I need to tell you who that is.
Pliskin, Snake.
Oh yeah, that's from the... that's the... Kurt Russell's character from Escape from New York and Escape from LA.
Rambo, John.
Yeah, of course. Of course, John Rambo is there as well.
Hunt, Ethan.
Ethan Hunt. I do know the name. He's from the Mission Impossible franchise, but I never watched any of the movies. He was played. Who was he? He was played by. God damn! I know the actor, but I forgot the name. Yeah, I forgot the name, but I know the actor.
Kiddo, Beatrix.
Beatrix Kiddo. That's the name of the bride, played by Uma Thurman in Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2.
Bourne, Jason.
I don't know that one.
Croft, Lara.
Lara Croft, the Tomb Raider.
Williams, Ash.
Ash Williams, and that's the main protagonist from the Evil Dead movies, and also the TV show that I watched. That was a really nice show. It's a shame that they cancelled it after 2 seasons. But anyway, he was played by Bruce Campbell's.
Riggs, Martin.
I don't know that one.
Wick, John.
John Wick, Keanu Reeves, of course. I haven't seen any of those movies either, especially because I know that his puppy dog is killed in the first movie, and that's what makes him go on full rampage. So that's why I didn't want to watch it, because I don't want to watch dogs getting killed.
Castle, Frank.
Frank Castle. The name rings a bell, but I don't think I know where it's from.
Burton, Jack.
Jack Burton. I don't know that one either.
Everdeen, Katniss.
I don't know that one either.
Spartan, John.
John Spartan. Oh, I don't know.
Imperator, Furiosa.
Furiosa Imperator. I mean, Furiosa, is she the one from the last 2 Mad Max movies? But Imperator, I don't know what the Imperator is reference to, but I assume that Furiosa is from Mad Max.
Organa, Leia.
Don't know.
Dallas, Lilu.
Dallas, Lilu. Isn't Lilu from was it the Fifth Element movie? Played by Mila Jovovich. I could be wrong.
Starling, Clarice.
Clarice Starling, played by Jodie Foster from The Silence of the Lambs.
Dutch, Alan.
I don't know that one.
Hooks, Laverne.
Unknown.
Hart, Gracie.
Don't know.
Cole, Lorna.
Yeah, I don't know that one either.
Solo, Han.
Han Solo, of course, from Star Wars. I haven't seen any Star Wars movies, but I know that name, played by good old Harrison Ford.
Turner, Megan.
Don't know.
Donahue, Amelia.
Nope.
Lewis, Anne.
Nope.
Matrix, John.
John Matrix. That's not the name. That's not a reference to the Neon character played by Keanu Reeves from the Matrix movie, I don't think. But so I don't know.
Callahan, Harry.
Harry Callahan, yeah, aka Dirty Harry, played by the legendary Clint Eastwood.
Martin, Frank.
Frank Martin, don't know.
Rokotansky, Max.
I don't know that one. I would remember that name if I heard it once, but I have never heard of it.
Mills, Brian.
Don't know.
Gunderson, Marge.
Nope.
Chan, Quackwing.
I don't know.
Drebin, Frank.
Nope.
Unless it involves me or my career, no need to get involved with an ongoing investigation.
Oh, did I? Yeah, misclicked.
Kilgore, Bill.
Don't know.
Shaft, John.
Nope.
Wallace, William.
William Wallace. Oh yeah, that's the Scottish. Not really a folk hero because he was a real historical figure, but basically, but he's a Scottish hero from history, played by Mel Gibson in Braveheart. Braveheart, yeah.
Ryback, Casey.
Don't know.
Finch, Atticus.
No idea.
Chelios, Chev.
Nope.
Lowry, Mike. Burnett, Marcus. Restrepo, Catalea.
No idea.
Walker, Cordell. I told him he would die before me. That was the last name on the list.
Okay.
Now, let us move on to a less depressing matter.
Yeah, okay. But it really bugs me. What was the name of the actor who played Ethan Hunt? God damn it. What now?
He died without ever acknowledging you as his son, yet you have followed in his footsteps.
He was my father.
Are you sure your mother was correct about your, lineage?
She wouldn't lie about something like that.
And Mr. Coltrane, who raised you and gave you his name, he never said anything either?
No. For some reason, my stepdad didn't talk to me about all my mom's ex-boyfriends. Where's all this coming from, anyway?
Yeah.
Nothing. I just find it surprising how devoted you are to the memory of a man who rejected you.
Oof.
The looks you give Sheriff Garrett's statue. Well, I never even saw you look at Gloria that way.
That statue represents why I fight for this town. And mark my words, Eliza, you may think I'm exaggerating the chipmunk problem, but I have the feeling those furry bastards are gonna be my William Bonnet.
This town is too peaceful for all your vigilance, Amos. And honestly, how much damage can chipmunks do?
We'll see about that.
Yeah, something tells me that we are gonna see about that too.
Amos's admiration for Sheriff Garrett knows no bounds.
Ah.
That might be of use to me.
Okay, so that's why the statue was all destroyed in the future when we were playing as Betty. So we need to blow up this statue, I guess. Okay. Yeah, she closed shop, of course. I wonder, is Linda around here or has she gone to bed? I guess so. So nothing here. I don't think so.
There must be a way we can use Amos's fondness for Sheriff Pat to lure him outside the police station.
Yeah, I figured that much already. Eliza, yes. Hello, Hank. Oh, Mr. Huckleberry, we're working on getting your guitar back.
Maybe
Oh, hi.
if I put it in terms of a presidential race. Eliza Barrett, will you be my running mate until the end of time?
That's Lincoln Parker.
Lincoln, you are about as romantic as a dirty shoelace. Maybe I'm overthinking this.
Overthinking what, exactly?
Eliza, what are you doing here?
I live here, remember? Are you feeling all right?
No, I mean, yes. I gotta see this through.
See what through?
Eliza Barrett, will you please be my co-pilot for as long as we...
Lincoln, we have been over this. I am not changing careers.
Not what I meant. I want to walk you down the...
Lincoln, it is far too late for walks, and I am tired.
God damn it, Eliza.
Okay, fine. I get it.
Let the man speak.
Look, I literally got a jet. Lapidus made the mistake of eating lunch at Mike's. Again. So, now we're down a pilot.
Wait, I thought you were staying the night.
Don't worry. I'll be back in the morning before you even wake up.
Oh.
I really do not like the idea of you flying at night.
Relax, honey. It's a routine flight. Done it a million times. What could possibly go wrong?
Everything.
Have a safe trip, okay?
I will. I promise.
He kinda looks like a much more manlier guybrush, doesn't he? Must be the blonde hair. Okay, so... Can we now finally go home?
There is no rest for the wicked.
I guess not. I wonder if Betty is at home. Okay, well... And there's a children's boxing match going on here. We didn't talk to Marco Di Luca last time, I don't think.
But only one can be the Ultra Featherweight Champion of the World!
Ultra Featherweight Champion, okay.
Mr. De Luca, what is going on in there?
Is this an official query or an unofficial query?
Official, I suppose.
I would say unofficial.
Then nothing's going on.
Okay,
And if it is unofficial?
Still nothing going on.
okay. Can we talk more?
Still nothing going on here, Sindaka.
A mayor should never be seen trespassing.
And especially when they have a bloodthirsty cougar outside. Sparkles, that is her name apparently.
Sponsored by Rhinoco.
Rhinoco.
Let's meet our fighters.
So that's the...
I see someone trying to eclipse me.
Yeah. So that's Frank's or Angelo's company.
In the blue corner. Weighing in
Oh wait,
at
isn't
49
isn't
pounds and
tonight
ready to
the
punch his
grand
opponent
opening
into
of
the next
this
town?
what was his name? That guy's bar.
Formula Fed Mo!
I believe if Mr. De Luca wanted that, he would already have it. He seems like the type.
Yeah, most likely. Okay. So so today should be the bar opening, or tonight should be the bar opening. So let's go there. Tom Cruise! That's the name of the actor who plays Ethan Hunt. Yeah, Tom Cruise, of course. How could I forget? Okay, but the bar should be here. Oh wow. The building did get absolutely destroyed, because I don't remember seeing any remains of this building when we played as Betty. The generator is supposed to be here.
Mr. Powell, you are a veteran, correct?
That's right! I ran top secret missions for the highest echelons of the government.
Oh really?
No big deal or anything.
No, of course
That's
not.
very interesting.
I'm very modest. Very humble.
Just the suggestion that I might be able to pick it up is amusing enough for me not to outright call you a numbskull. Despite spending his youth in Oahu, Max seems unaware that Moai are not from Hawaii. But who is going to tell him that after he brought it here single-handedly?
Single-handedly, huh? Welcome to Kamehameha Tiki Bar and Grill.
From a 1 to a 10, how would you rate the town's defenses?
Let me put it plainly.
Town's
If the
defenses.
Soviets showed up, we'd be screwed. Not like that would ever happen, though.
Yeah, of course not. That would never happen.
Ridiculous. A cardboard volcano cannot be following your movements. Stop being paranoid, Eliza.
Yeah, sure. Fireworks? Aha.
A box of fireworks that was left all day under the burning sun next to a building made of wood. Now, that is what I call fire safety. Good job, Max.
Love
Yeah.
you too, Eliza.
Okay, well, let us help ourselves to this fireworks so this building won't get burnt down. I guess one rocket is enough. So I assume that we are gonna use this to blow up the statue, but I don't think that this one single fireworks rocket is gonna do it. Can we talk to you?
Look, Eliza! She's going to write about my bar! I'll be famous! The sky is the limit!
Yeah, sure.
Why did you move from a tropical...
Excuse me, Max, but I need to borrow the reporter. It will not be long.
What a surprise! Eliza Barrett's stealing the spotlight!
There are some things I would like to ask you, Miss Peterson.
Oh, if you insist.
Yeah, can we have that recording device that you have there? Because we do need that so we can record Hank's song and then send it to some records company. That's what we need to do to get his vote.
I cannot help but notice your recording device. I have been assaulted by multitudes of reporters, but have never seen a machine such as yours.
Oh, this little thing. My mother made it for me. She's really good at tinkering.
Oh, really? Make your suspicion obvious. Hold your tongue. Flatter her. Well, I guess we should let's try flattering her.
Your mother? How sweet. It is heartening to see such a strong bond between parent and child. Anyway, what I was trying to say was...
Maybe you should try that too,
I need
Eliza,
your
with
recorder,
Betty.
Ms. Peterson.
And I need some classified information. Perhaps we can arrange a trade?
You think a mere tape recorder is worth the price of confidential information I might possess?
As I mentioned, this one is very special to me. So, it makes sense that I need something special in return, yes?
Before I hand this to you, you must promise to keep it safe. It is
Hand out
for
what?
your eyes only. Do not mention anything in your article that could betray military secrets.
Don't worry. Nothing I'll do with that information will damage my country in any way.
Yeah, your country.
Wonderful. Now, if you would not mind.
Okay, we got
Pleasure
that. Nice.
doing business with... Wait, where is the tape?
You asked for the recorder and you have it. As for the tape, well, you strike me as a resourceful woman. I'm sure you'll manage.
Wait, you had another one this whole time?
A reporter is always ready for any situation, Miss Barrett.
Okay, so we got the recording device. I wonder, are we supposed to maybe switch the Hank song once we have recorded to this tape here with hers that has the military secrets in it or something? Okay, well, can we combine these? Oh, so you combine the items the same way, you just smack them together.
Do you know how many brilliant speeches I could have fit on this reel? Anyway, it is ready to record.
Alright, we just need to get the guitar back.
Why did you move from a tropical paradise like Hawaii to the deserts of New Mexico?
Well, my best friend lives here, and I wanted to fulfill my lifelong dream where she could see it.
Oh, he's talking about us. Talking about Eliza. Okay, so can we actually enter the bar? Because I would kind of like to see the interiors. Apparently not. Apparently not. Well, maybe later.
Coming up with the name took us less than 5 minutes. Pronouncing it correctly, however. Well, that took a few hours.
Okay. Isn't it just Kamehameha? Should be pretty easy to pronounce. And also the Goku's signature attack from Dragon Ball also helps with that pronunciation. I wonder if Akira Toriyama got the name of Goku's and the other characters' Kamehameha attack from the Hawaiian King. I wonder if that's the case, or if it's just a one big coincidence. But now, we got the tape recorder, and I wonder if this one single rocket is enough to blow up the statue. Well, only one way to find out, but are you really gonna do this in front of Huckleberry? I don't think we want anyone to see it, and so they could testify against us in court or something, or tell Amos. Right up the horse's
I am sure
ass.
the statue will be unaffected by this small explosion. but it should cause enough commotion to distract Amos for a while.
Okay, fair enough. So, are we then gonna just light it?
I have been told I have a fiery gaze, but I doubt it is enough to light a firework. Alea iacta est.
Oh,
Or,
okay.
in words that you would understand, there is no turning back now.
Okay. Well, I guess we need some matches or something. Anything new with Huckleberry?
Is Amos gonna give my guitar back?
Highly unlikely.
Oh, one fewer vote for Barrett. Look at that.
Remind me, how do we record your album? I don't think we need that. Why do you not simply buy a new guitar? Problem solved. Well, something tells me that he doesn't have the money.
Why do you not simply buy a new guitar? Problem solved.
Monster, demon, devil. How dare you suggest I abandon my baby? What would you do if someone took the most important thing in your life away, huh?
Oh, please. No one could ever take my career from me.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah.
Jeez, poor Betty.
Yeah, indeed. Poor her.
I will be on my way now.
Have a good night, Miss Mayor.
Are we ever gonna meet and talk to Betty as Eliza? Because that would be interesting. We haven't been here tonight yet, have we? No, because Sam is here, who looks like a Native American.
Well, well, what a pleasant surprise. To what do I owe this visit from such a distinguished figure?
Oh, Sam, you always know just what to say. I came to see your new venture, of course. You know I take great interest in local business.
You can't fool this old wolf, Eliza. You're here to ask for my vote, aren't you?
Yeah.
You can read people like a book. I have always admired this about you.
You never told me who you plan to vote for. And I still don't know who your opposition is. I am glad to see the motel up and running. Is something the matter? You look particularly sad today. I would like to know more about this motel of yours. Well, let's start with this.
Is something the matter? You look particularly sad today.
Today is the 10th anniversary of the Great Fire. It should be my son standing here today and talking to you, not me.
Oh,
I am so sorry, Sam.
Did he pass away?
We all lost so much that day.
Friends, family, and the most heroic bear the world has ever seen.
Well, if you need anything, you can count on me. You know that.
Thank you, Eliza. I'll make sure to fill out the right forms this time.
Wait, was he talking about don't touch the bear? Because I believe that the bear died in a big fire. Was he referring to him? Okay.
I am glad to see the motel up and running.
Is there any customers
Although
though?
I still think you should have opened a fine dining establishment. It would be a great opportunity to
steal customers from Mike's and put him out of business, right?
Yeah.
I told you before, I'm telling you again. Keep me out of your squabbles with Mike.
Well, you cannot blame a girl for trying.
Yeah, okay. Sure, tell us more about your motel.
I would like to know more about this motel of yours.
Ask away.
Okay. Breakfast menu, enlighten me as to your business philosophy. Sure.
Enlighten me as to your business philosophy.
Simple, affordable accommodation for everyone. No pointless extra charges.
I like that.
I have heard enough. Sam, this cannot go on.
Oh, damn.
Oh, not this again.
Yes, this again. And pay attention this time. In fact, write it down. Start by adding the following to every bill. Booking fees, cancellation penalties, baggage handling, water, gas, keys.
Be reasonable. I can't possibly charge people for using their room keys.
Do you know how badly you could hurt your wrist every time you hand them over to a guest? Now, considering the beautiful scenery surrounding this place, you could easily charge for the view.
What view? There's nothing but rocks and cacti here.
Yeah, I was thinking the
Am
same.
I supposed to charge people just for arriving?
Exactly. You are beginning to understand.
Yeah, I don't think I like that idea, Eliza. Well, what about the breakfast menu?
Tell me about your breakfast menu. Because I know you cannot cook to save your life.
Well, yeah, about that. I've had to bring the food in from the bistro in Corona.
Oof. Oh my.
Please, excuse me, Sam. My hearing must be failing me because I could swear I just heard you say Corona.
What alternative did I have, Eliza? Order from Mike's?
Fair
God,
point.
no.
Now, keep it to yourself. The last thing we need is for Mike to find out about this. Who knows what he'd be capable of?
No.
Hey, Mike, what brings you here?
Hey, Ben. Just the usual.
Sure thing. 50 gallons of my super flammable mix ready to go.
What is he buying? Gas? Oh, very strong alcohol. A moonshine.
I would suggest finding another caterer. The sooner the better. Perhaps we should move on to other topics.
As
Yeah.
you wish.
Okay, so who you plan to vote for?
You never told me who you plan to vote for.
Well, there's always room for improvement, as they say. Perhaps it's time for a change in leadership.
Oh no, not you too.
Relax, Eliza. I was joking.
Okay.
Although, if someone put up a sign for the motel on the highway...
Well, that sounds simple enough, but I would have done it without the blackmail.
One can never be too careful with you, Eliza.
True.
I must be going. I have a lot of campaigning to do.
Well, don't leave without a souvenir. Here, take some of our complimentary matches.
Oh yeah, I was thinking
Why
that.
would I?
Because they're free.
Yeah.
Excellent point.
Yeah, and besides, we need them. I was thinking that.
Eliza, if you don't mind me saying, you look like you slept poorly.
Well, I had some bizarre dreams. But I am quite certain that the coffin my offspring replaced my bed with is to blame.
I had a strange dream myself.
What about?
A goose flew from its nest after nuzzling with its mate and soared through the skies.
Okay.
Then suddenly, the sky clouded. Lightning struck the bird,
Oof.
and it fell like a stone, spiraling until it crashed onto a newborn tree.
Oh, that is strange, indeed. But it was only a dream, Sam. You should not give it too much thought.
Okay. Well, that may become important later, just saying. Wait, he was talking about a sign of some sort. But don't you have a sign here already?
We're not the Hilton, but let's be real. You couldn't afford it. Is this sign assuming my financial status? Speak for yourself, sign.
So are we supposed to actually put up a sign here, or was it just saying? So is Mike here, or is it just Ben? Just Ben.
Benjamin Tecumseh Zinn. The only man to ever sue a fire hydrant for communist allegiance because of its color. And win.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
I feel disturbing him again will have a harmful effect on my health.
Yeah, fair point. And I assume that we still can't go there, whatever is over there. Okay, so we got the matches now. So let's go and blow up that statue of Pat Garrett, I think it was.
There must be a way we can use Amos's...
Yeah, we know. We know, Eliza. So let's blow it up. Damn, Eliza.
What was that noise? Oh my God! This can't be happening!
Oh, poor Amos. And Hank is also very shocked. Of course he is.
Is Amos gonna give my guitar back?
Oh, that's
Highly
your
unlikely.
concern.
Oh!
That's your
I will be
concern.
on my-
Have a
Okay.
good night, Miss Man.
Well, at least he won't be snitching us.
He might need a while. After all, he was deeply attached to that piece of rock.
Yeah, I actually feel bad for Amos. Well, at least we get the guitar now. Nice.
Well, I finally managed to retrieve this accursed guitar. Mr. Huckleberry had better be grateful.
Luckily it managed to fit through that. Hi.
Oh, good evening. I believe the sheriff is indisposed at the moment, but he should be with you in an hour or two.
Not so fast, Ms. Mayor.
Who are you?
I'm not here for the sheriff. I'm here to make sure you don't get away with what you've done.
Oh no.
I have no idea who you are or what you are talking about, but I am far too busy for this. Now, if you will excuse me, Ms.
Hart,
Oh?
Yes, Ms. Hart. I'm the new mayor of Corona.
What?
And I am more than willing to tell the sheriff who really blew up that statue.
Oh no.
Ms. Hart, I believe we got off on the wrong foot. Let us start anew.
Wait, so she is the other option? The other option that people could vote for to become the new mayor? She kinda looks like a younger version of Eliza. They look really alike. Okay, but how could you not know her name or her face? And why haven't we seen any other like posters or any other campaign ads of her? Well, whatever. Would you care to explain why Corona's mayor is wasting her valuable time in my town? How did you manage to get Mr. Wiggins to cede the position of mayor? How did you know I was here? I cannot help but feel I know you from somewhere. Well, we clearly know her.
Would you care to explain why Corona's mayor is wasting her valuable time in my town?
You'd better get used to seeing my face around here. Because I'm running against you for mayor of this hellhole.
No, okay, so she is running. Wait, so is she gonna be mayor of both Corona and whatever the name of this town is? I don't believe that anyone has ever told us the name of this town. Ridicule her, humor her, intimidate her, insult her? I guess intimidate is what Eliza would do here.
If you want to dig your own grave, politically and otherwise, go right ahead. I even have a coffin at home you can use.
Wait, why do you have a coffin at home?
She's a vampire.
My offspring.
Oh, my condolences.
She is not dead, you buffoon.
No? What a shame.
Wait, Corona's elections were just last month. How can you be running for mayor here?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I didn't resign, if that's what you're asking. I plan to be in charge of both towns.
Can you? How does that even work? Can you really do that? How did you manage to... Yeah, sure.
How did you manage to get Mr. Wiggins to cede the position of mayor?
You might enjoy this, actually. Did you ever hear about Operation Altar Boy?
No.
Oh, no. You did not.
Oh, but I did.
What did you do?
And did you...
Yes, twice, actually.
What?
And did he see the...
Oh, he certainly did.
Okay.
Pardon me. Where were we again?
Okay, I'm not exactly sure what they were referring to there, but it must be something really, really bad if they can't even say it out loud. Something really bad, something to do with altar boys. Oh god, I can only imagine what they were talking about there.
How did you know I was here?
Oh, that was easy. All I had to do was follow the trail of pain and suffering you leave in your wake.
Oh, she's not that bad.
I do not leave a...
Well, okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Will you be staying here long? If so, I know a place for you to lay your head.
You can't lock me in one of your jail cells and expect that to shut me up. Your dictatorship ends here, Miss Barrett. You might imprison me, but you won't win.
What the hell?
No matter what you do to me, I will rise above it and free this town from your tyranny.
Are you finished yet?
No, But you will be after this very public disturbance. Nothing like a little defiance to weaken the enemy's authority after all.
Okay. I cannot help but feel like I know you from somewhere. Well, you did recognize her as the mayor of Corona, did you not?
I cannot help but feel I know you from somewhere. What did you say your name was?
Oh, I already told you everything you need to know.
I think she gave us a fake name.
If there's anything else, I'm sure someone as brilliant as you can figure it out.
It would save some precious time if you just told me.
Yeah.
You'll have all the time in the world to figure it out. Once I kick your ass in the election, that is.
Is that how you want to play it? By the time I am done with you, watering Chuck will be the only job you will ever get.
Chuck? The plant?
The one and only. Why do you not go back to Corona and admire my work from afar? Who knows, you may even learn something.
What is there left to learn? I've already studied everything there is to know about you.
Oh, really?
Every radio speech, every TV appearance, every article and book you've written. I've seen it all.
You sound like a fan.
Oh, I see what is going on here. Oh my, why didn't you say so sooner? To my most special admirer, Ms. Hart, thank you for your support in the upcoming election. There, let it not be said that Eliza Barrett cannot recognize a fan when she sees one.
Yeah, I thought so
now,
too.
off you go. I have much left to do tonight.
Okay. But, have you heard the name Hart before? Or Hart something? Because something tells me that she didn't give us the full name of hers. She cut herself off there. But, well, we got the guitar now. Okay, so now you better give us the vote. Oh yeah, we have to also record the song. But here's the guitar for starters.
My baby! Out of sight! Can we start recording now?
Let us get this over with.
Okay, so we started right away. Hopefully Amos didn't see this, or doesn't care. It's a really good song.
Now, Mr. Huckleberry, I have upheld my end of the deal. I expect you will do the same.
Not so fast. You gotta send it to Crooked Deal Records. They'll do the rest.
Crooked Deal Records?
Excuse me? Why do I have to do that?
'Cause it was your idea to put Amos in charge of the mail?
Fair enough.
Okay, well... now he has to send it. Okay. Dude, you're gonna get dehydrated from all that crying.
Send this to Crooked Deal Records. It is urgent.
Can I finish crying first?
Oh, you're not done yet?
If you must. But I made a campaign promise to send this out today, so cry quickly, please.
Cry quickly.
All things considered, today has been a good day for the Barrett administration.
Uh-huh.
Time to head home and get some well-deserved rest.
Okay, you do that. You do that after a hard day at work. Later that night. Oh, there's Betty.
Well, well, well. My offspring trying to sneak home after staying out too late. What a surprise.
Where were you?
Now, what weak excuse do you have to offer me this time?
I was at the school library studying for finals.
Bullshit.
There are no final exams in the middle of summer.
Yeah, that too.
I was obviously studying for next year's finals. Duh. Everyone else does what they want. Why can't I?
If everyone else decided to jump off a cliff, would you jump too?
I mean, like, everyone?
No! The answer you are looking for is no!
What the?
Wait, what the hell was that?
Enough! Mary Elizabeth Anderson, go to your room now!
Well, she was going there anyway.
Nothing ever seems to get through that thick skull of hers.
Aren't you worried about that explosion? That was not the dam, I don't think.
We have a situation in the southwest, son. Are you familiar with a town called...
We're never gonna hear the
I need you to
name.
go down there. Tonight. One of our birds just went dark after a mid-air collision. Usually that wouldn't be an emergency, but there was an A-bomb aboard. And if they crashed into what we think they did, things could get complicated.
Oh, it was a plane crash,
First,
I think.
you'll need to recover our cargo. Next, find what hit our boys and bring it into our custody.
Understood, sir.
To ensure there's no chance of this getting out, you'll be launching Project Tranquility once you arrive at the target location. Wexler and McGill assured me everything is ready to be tested.
With all due respect, sir, I don't feel comfortable field testing that equipment on our own people.
John, the state of the nation demands gentle handling, and this would cause one hell of an uproar. Whether you want to believe it or not, Project Tranquility's our best option. Besides, testing this now could prevent armed conflict in the future.
Understood. If I may, sir, the energy requirements of Project Tranquility are extremely high.
We're in luck, General. The construction of the Mammoth Butte Dam was completed just a few weeks ago.
Oh, how
It is
convenient.
scheduled to become the primary source of electricity for the area next year. But it's already fully operational. Now, this mission is of the utmost secrecy. You'll be going dark. I won't be able to contact you once you're in the field, so plan accordingly.
Yes, sir. God damn it. Attention all personnel. Prepare to mobilize immediately. Move, move, move!
Okay, so that's why they are mind controlling the citizens. Secret plans of soldiers and sinners. Okay. So they're basically trying to cover up their... not a screw up necessarily, but they're trying to cover up that what they are doing there.
What has my offspring done now?
It's not about Betty this time, Eliza. It's Lincoln. There was a plane crash last night.
That is fine. He is fine. Nod your head, Amos. Agree with me.
Eliza.
I must go to him. Is he in the hospital? Is he conscious?
He's at the airfield, but we can't get in there right now. They're on lockdown until they figure out what the hell happened last night.
We need to start making calls immediately. Get the sheriff on the phone.
I'm the sheriff.
Yeah.
The marshal, then. Or the Marines. No, call the Coast Guard. They always know what to do in these situations.
Okay, listen to me for just a second, Eliza. Come with me now, and I'll drive you to Lincoln when we're done. Maybe the lockdown will be over by then.
Fine, damn it. I will come with you.
Oh, look at that. Eliza is actually being concerned
They
for
arrived
someone.
yesterday, right after the accident. And they built this whole base in less than 12 hours.
Damn.
Eliza, something seriously strange is going on.
You bet there's something strange going on. I do not remember approving that building permit. And more importantly, I do not recall receiving any payment for that building permit. Who else knows about this?
No one in town knows anything, and the governor won't take my calls.
Can you blame him? The last few times you called him, you babbled about chipmunk gangs like a lunatic.
Can we focus on the important thing here? What the hell should we do about this?
Have you tried talking with the people here?
Of course I did. But they always give me the same answer. Look.
Stop right there.
See?
Well, we did everything we could. Now I suggest we...
Eliza!
Fine, but let me handle this, okay?
God, this is the highlight of my day.
Can of... I guess he was eating something from Mike's. That's a terrible mistake there, sir. But yeah, I think that this is the perfect... This is the perfect place to stop here for today. And in the next episode, well, we just have to find a way to... Or somehow convince this guard to let us get into the base and talk to the man in charge. What was his name? President Truman did mention his name, but or at least I think he did, but I forgot.
Best meatballs in the entire country, for sure.
Best meatballs, you say? I wonder what... I would be... Well, those meatballs are most likely made of sawdust, so... Yeah, if it's from Mike's diner anyway. But yeah, so let's try to get into the military base and talk to the general or whatever in the next episode and see if we can get some answers from him. But somehow I doubt that. But we'll see in the next episode. So until then, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more 3 Minutes to Midnight.